People sometimes frame Belle going back to the Beast as an example of Stockholm Syndrome, but there's actually so much depth to this specific scene. In case you haven't seen it in a while, the Beast just rescued Belle from a pack of wolves after she ran away from his castle. But during this fight, he gets injured to the point of collapsing, and Belle has this moment where she's deciding between going back to her village or rescuing the Beast. But take a moment and really listen to all of the sounds leading up to her deciding to save the Beast. As the Beast collapses, the background music stops, and all we can hear now is the wind howling. This is a reminder of the stakes and the danger that we're dealing with. If the Beast is not rescued, it is very possible that he will die here. But by staying and rescuing him, Belle will also be putting herself in further danger. This is even further emphasized when the music picks up again as Belle is looking away. Now, if this was a Stockholm Syndrome story, the way people sometimes try to frame it, then the song playing here would likely be Beauty and the Beast, emotionally connecting it to their future romance. But that's not what's playing here. Instead, while Belle is deciding between going home or saving the Beast, we hear the first few notes of Belle. This is the song that established who Belle was, someone that escapes into stories because she wants grand adventures instead of the provincial life that everyone else in her town is living.
I want adventure in the great white somewhere.
And the reason we're hearing this song again after the wolf attack, after all of her experiences in the castle, is because she has now experienced the fear and danger that comes along with these kind of adventures. This is what's so powerful about the way she looks away from the Beast, because she has the opportunity here to leave and never come back, to forget all of this ever happened, and to live her provincial life. At this point, she could have come to the conclusion that Dorothy Gale does in The Wizard of Oz. After all, they both sing about a longing for something more, to be somewhere else. And Belle's village dress is actually inspired by Dorothy's outfit, inviting us to make this comparison. But after seeing how dangerous and scary these adventures can be, Dorothy realizes that she doesn't need to go any further than her own backyard. And that's the opportunity Belle has here, to go home after coming to this conclusion. But she doesn't. Instead, she makes the active choice to save the Beast and continue the adventure she's on. The scene is showing us that she is not the kind of person who will let fear and the opportunity to return to normalcy stop her from saving this man back. Whether it be because this is still better than the life before, she still longs for this adventure, or simply because she is a kind person who is brave enough to rescue the Beast and return to his castle. And even after doing so, she's not suddenly in love with the Beast or okay with his prior behavior. She thanks him for saving her, but she didn't do any of this with the expectation that he was going to change, or with any idea that she's going to end up loving him.